Hey guys, I'm Colin. I go by SCOOCH Cubing online. So SCOOCH is just a family nickname that I had for almost all of my life. So I think this is how this originated. So when I was like really young, like a baby or a little toddler, my big brother, who was a teenager at the time, he saw me like rolling around the floor, like scooching around the floor, like doing baby stuff. And one day he just called me Scooch, and it stuck ever since as my nickname. And like even to this day, sometimes my family still calls me Scooch. So yeah, that's how that came about, and I just added cubing to it, so it's easier to find me, I guess.
Hi, I'm technically Cuban. So the reason I gave my channel that name is because on the channel, I normally talk about technicalities, details, and some fun facts about cubing. As a result, I named it Technically Cubing. Also, because I very rarely actually cube on the channel, I'm also talking about it, so at the same time, I'm technically cubing. Yeah, it's a bit of a funny explanation. Thank you.
When creating the channel, I was trying to come up with a name that's easy to remember, but also tells a story. I named my channel Uncubable because I always thought that solving the cube was impossible. But after the first day of learning, I realized it's actually much easier than I thought. And that is what the name should represent. My beginnings and beginnings of many others in speedcubing. Or I made it all up and I just think it sounds cool.
So when I made that YouTube channel name, I didn't really think about like a meaning behind it. I just wanted to find like a nice YouTube channel name that fit with YouTube. So I was like, Cube are normal? Oh yeah, Cube are normal. Well, we found it. So yeah, I guess it means nothing.
Hey guys, it's CUBEMAN. So firstly, I'd like to thank Cuberite for making this collaboration possible, and I'll be explaining why I chose the name CUBEMAN as my YouTube channel name. I just think that the name CUBEMAN indicates my passion towards solving Rubik's Cubes and making videos about it, and it's pretty much a straightforward and catchy name that immediately conveys on what my channel is all about.
Hey Cuberite, so the reason why I chose my channel, Stuff, as my username is because I started out as a channel that wasn't necessarily had a purpose, or it didn't have a main niche, I'd say, on my channel, so I essentially didn't know what to name it, and since my initials are MC, I decided to use that and then put Stuff at the end. So that was how it originally started out, but then I decided for simplicity's sake to make it just the stuff part and then change it up a little bit, so the 5 would be the S and there would be a Z at the end to make it look a little bit more cool. But it is what it is. I think that in my opinion, I think it's a little bit unrecognizable and some people like mix it up a little bit, but for the most part I think it's pretty unique and a lot of people recognize it now, so it's cool. That's pretty much how I got my name, my channel.
Hey guys, BRCuber here, and today I'll be explaining why my channel is named BRCuber. Let's go. So when I started this channel, I had many hobbies other than cubing. So basically cubing was not my main hobby. So I had other hobbies like art, craft, coin and stamp collection, etc. So I named this channel Bharat Arts and Cubing. So all my hobbies are included. Then eventually I changed the channel's name to BR Cubing and Arts. So I kept a short form of my name, which is BR. Then finally, when cubing became my prime hobby, I changed it to BR Cuber. So that's how I named my channel to BR Cuber.
Okay, so the reason our channel is called Cuber Squad is because originally it was 4 people and 1 person left. So we thought of making a Cuber trio, but that just didn't suit the vibe. And before Cuber Squad, it was called Cube World, which was a bit unusual.
Hey everyone, ROOMIX here. So why is my channel called ROOMIX? Well, that's because at first I saw many cubing videos using magic and I was like, wow, that's really cool. I could just say snap and magic would happen.
Hi, I'm Rumi from ROOMIX Cubing, explaining what the f my name means. I'd like to thank Cuberite for inviting me to be a part of this video. So back in 2022, I got really bored and made my channel as a complete joke, not expecting anything. I just made it to practice my narration skills and editing and thumbnails, whatever. As for the name itself, I just sat there in front of the screen where it tells you to name your brand account or whatever, thinking about what I should name my new channel. And since I decided it's gonna be a cubing channel, I combined Rubik's with Rumi and created the abomination of a name, ROOMIX. Yes, that is what my channel was called at first, just ROOMIX, but that wasn't very visible as a search result, so I had to get a bit more specific. And thus, the name ROOMIX Cubing was born. That's about it. See ya.
Hey, it's me Cuberite. So let me explain why I named my channel as Cuberite. So basically, I started a YouTube channel and was in a search of a perfect name. I wanted my name to include words like cube or cuber, which indicates that the channel is dedicated to cubing. One fine day reading a book, I came across the word meteorite. I replaced the word meti with a cube and just removed the letter O. And the new word formed was Cuberite. And yeah, I was like, that's the perfect name for my channel. And that's how I named my channel as Cuberite.
Bye.